Hey people, so I've lived in this house for about a year now and I haven't actually done a tour of any of the rooms. First of all, because none of them are finished, but our living room is kind of finished, so I thought I'd show you around. So first of all, for you to actually understand what we've done in this house, I want to show you a few clips of what it used to look like and photos and things. I can't remember if I took photos first of all at the beginning when we moved in, but I've got some off the internet for you. So we've also got a dog walking around right now, just like sniffing all over the floor, so apologies for her tattering feet. So the house didn't look the way I wanted it to look, basically. I didn't like the weird ugly like chimney thing that was there, so we pulled out the chimney. Ryan nearly killed me in the process because I thought we were making our house fall down, but all is good, all is good. You probably would have seen some of this if you watched our daily vlogs. Our bookshelves. Ryan has lots and lots of books. This is only like a third of them. We still need to find storage for the rest of them. But yeah, we made these. Ryan made them with help from my uncle. We painted them white. I already want to paint them grey now. Amelia's behind the camera right now and I now realise why she wanted me to go over to this bookshelf because her book is here. Every Colour of You, out in November, pre-order, in front of all these other books. It's a bit of a different book to Ryan's books here. Ryan's are all, yeah, they're a bit different.
You've colour coordinated your books?
Well, we kind of have colour coordinated them.
Yeah. I
don't know if that was on purpose or not. Ryan will let you know. I've got a plant.
Love some plants.
Got some glasses that aren't meant to be there, but they're all lovely glasses. So, I mean, my house is kind of tidy, but also it has just random stuff as well. So apologies for that. A plant that is dying slowly. I can't work out how to keep it alive. And then some Polaroids of me when I was in Vogue. This is so coming to this, which I would say this is like the main thing in our living room and what you'll look at. It is a piece of Dan Hillier art, which me and Ryan bought, so it's our first piece of art that we bought together, and probably the most expensive thing in our house. We saw it in a shop in Brighton, and then we came back, thought about it, thought we loved it, went back to Brighton and bought it there and then, and I love it. The woman's got great boobs, which is always nice. Then we come to this bit, which this is the bit I'd say that I created. Ryan's is the one full of books.
This is my favourite, this bit.
Yeah, this is the bit that I've done. It has once again got random things. It's got like Mandeville Sisters footage from Han Solo's like film junket with Emilia Clarke. It's got an elephant that my mum gave me that she got from India. But it's also got our records, which some of them are ours, some of them aren't. Some of them are my granddad's. Like, well, this one, I don't actually know what it is, but it's a really cool book. And we've got like the original Star Wars soundtrack, War of the Worlds and stuff, which is really cool. But then we've got Haim, La La Land, Elbow. This is like one of the only books that's mine, and it sounds really rude, but it's actually like a book of fonts.
Hand job.
Hand job, but yeah, it's like a book of fonts and illustrations and stuff. It's quite a cool book to look at. And then I have another plant which my auntie Alex got me, and hers died. But I've kept this one alive, which I'm really proud of. It's a really good plant to have. And then here is my record player, which is like a Sony record player, and surprisingly, it's not as expensive as most. It's still pricey, but we got a really good deal, and it's great. Like, it does the job. And then we got a Bose speaker, which is like a wireless thing. So yeah, it just sounds great. There's a picture of one of Ryan's favourite books, American Gods, which is meant to go on our wall, but we've yet to do that. So there's that. And then this light is from a shop in Brighton, and my mum got it for me and my dad for my birthday. And it was a bedside table lamp, but now it's not. So this is our armchair, which we got from Home Sense. It's just nice. We bought it on a whim. It was quite a reasonable price. And then this cushion, I think, is from Zara Home, I think. And yeah, it's just really comfy and stuff. If I'm honest, we bought it because whenever we have people round, we have one sofa in this living room and it's just not enough seating. We also have like a beanie bag and we have other seats that we can bring in here, but we just felt like we needed something else. So yeah, that's that, I suppose. Pretty self-explanatory. Shall I take you? I'm going to take you to the picture frame wall. Okay, so this is our picture frame wall. We've got loads of things to add to it, but we haven't got around to doing it yet. So this is just like some Polaroid kind of photos, the typical Brighton photos. What are they called? Photomatic photos. Yeah. This is a drawing that Ryan and my niece drew of us. There's Juno, our little doggy. There's me and there's Ryan. So we framed that. I like it, it's really cute. There's a Polaroid of Ryan, me and Juno, so maybe that's where the drawing was taken. I do think about that, which is really nice. And then this is a piece of art that's by Emma J. Shipley. I really like her. Me and Amelia met her at the first Star Wars premiere, and well, the first new Star Wars premiere, and she's amazing, and I just like fell in love with her art, so I bought one of these. This is another piece of art that I liked, but it's not like an original or anything. And then I love this guy as well, and I've forgotten his name. But I've got a poster of his upstairs in my room as well, which is an original piece. He drew the Shape of Water poster.
Oh.
I'm going to put his name somewhere. It's going to annoy me that I've forgotten. And then Amelia, Pete, me and Ryan are on the wall here because Amelia was left out of the family shot here, as was Pete. So there is at the gin festival drinking gin.
Yay.
Yeah. So this is our sofa, isn't it, Juno? Which we've got before we moved in and we ordered it. And I kind of wish we'd got a bigger sofa, but we were really worried about the size of the living room. Turns out that the people that owned it beforehand made it look smaller than it was, so we had a lot more room than we thought. But you know, another reason I regret getting this sofa, I love the colour, it's really comfy, but it's not Amelia proof. She spilled a coffee, what, like a week after we'd got it, all over the back of the sofa, and it stains, so it'll be replaced at some point, but I really like it. It adds a bit of colour into the room. Yeah. There are a few things I want to change in the living room still. I kind of want to paint the room grey now. I've changed my mind about the white. I want to change the radiator. There's like a new rug that I want to get. There's like loads of things we still need to do to this room. I'd also like to have a log fire stove in the fireplace because there's nothing in there at the moment. Yeah, in there, but you know, but if I was going to wait until it was completely finished, this would have never been filmed. And loads of you guys have been asking for it, so here is my living room. Thanks very much for watching. Loads of things that I mentioned, if there is anything that I can actually link down below, because a lot of it's like original stuff, I'll link it in the description. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, because it's a very new style of video, but I also want to do one for my bedroom and my kitchen when it's finally finished. I'm getting there guys. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you. I don't know what day this is going up, but we'll see you either this week or next week. Bye bye.